You don't think that Africans are likely to say no to these settlement proposals simply because it's an agreement between the Rhodesian and the British governments?
I'm quite confident that the overall answer will be yes. And from what I've seen of the calibre of the commissioners and the character of the commissioners, I think that they will sieve out the correct answer. And I'm absolutely certain from my own experience over the past 6 years that the African want this, and they want the advancement that it's going to bring with them. We've got a terrific lot to do in the tribal areas, and they know this and we know it. And this is why I say I'm confident that they'll get the right answer that we would like, and that is a settlement with Britain, because of the economic development that will follow for them. There's nothing else to be got out of it.
How do you think the Commissioners are going to manage to distinguish between the massed shouts of no and the individuals whom they may think might like to say yes to them in private but aren't allowed to?
Well, now you're asking me to interpret what the Commission's attitude is going to be, and I can only guess at that, but I would say that they've already seen the same faces at many meetings shouting no and instigating others to shout no or just to remain dumb. And they'll also recognise the fact, I think they've already mentioned this once or twice, that in an area where there were 5,000 people, 200 pitched up at a meeting, and it must be assumed that the other 5,000 were not entirely without opinions themselves, but didn't wish to appear at a meeting. And of course this has spread now. Since this intimidation's been going on, the African is reluctant even to go to the places where the commissioners have advertised their presence and come in because they don't want trouble. You know, they're rather like we are. When there's going to be a row and a brawl, and the average decent person stays at home and quietly misses all that sort of thing out. Most people don't like getting mixed up in street brawls and this type of thing, and the African is just the same.